Oh, it's me, it's that C-U-P-C-A-K-E-S. That doesn't rhyme, but let's get into this. And yes, it is me, I am Cupcakes, and I'm bringing you a new video. Now, I was going to do a rap rewind, but that took so long to think of a rap, and I can't remember any of it. My mind has gone blank. I was going to do Lose Yourself, I can only remember like a couple of bars. Apologies for that. So, now I'm just gonna spin. Spinning. I literally just stopped spinning and I'm quite dizzy now. So, I'm just gonna do this to keep me straight up, like not falling about or anything. And anyway, so I was gonna do that, but now I'm just gonna do a top 5 list. Now, I have not done any top 10, top 5, top 3,822 lists. Just so you know, I'm never going to do a top 3,822 things list. I probably wouldn't find that many things to do. So now I'm just going to be talking about. Now, as we all know, there's been a lot of Assassin's Creed games. I have played almost every single one of them. I think the ones I haven't played is Freedom Cry, which is mainly a DLC, so that doesn't really count. And Syndicate. I played every other Assassin's Creed game. Yes, I know, Stack. Anyway, so now I'm going to be counting down my top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Assassin's Creed video games. Now, you won't see Syndicate or Freedom Cry on this one, because I haven't played them, so I don't know what the games are like properly. I've only seen one person play Syndicate on YouTube, and that's the Gaming Lemon. Check out his channel. He is an amazing YouTuber, one of my favourite YouTubers, and he's also going to be in another one of my top 10 lists, which I'll be filming maybe tomorrow, next week, I don't know. Anyway, let's do this. So, at number 5, we're going to have, I'm going to keep the camera away a bit more. We're going to have this one a lot of people like, I should say. It's Assassin's Creed 2. Now, Assassin's Creed 2, it was the first time you ever see Ezio Auditore da Firenze. Now, I know his full name. I played that game way too much about 2 years ago, and I can literally just name most of the assassins. I don't know the one from Unity, the one from Liberations, the one from Freedom Cry, or the one from Syndicate, but I know the rest. So, we have Ezio Auditore da Firenze. He's called Ezio Auditore. Ezio Auditore is his first and second name. Da Firenze is of Firenze, which is in Italy, in the games. I'm not sure if that's an actual place. They used a real place in Assassin's Creed 1, but I'm not sure if it's an actual place in Italy. If it is, leave a comment down below and tell me if it is. So anyway, I really liked this game because it had such an immersive storyline. Like, Ezio became an assassin because his dad was one, and his brothers with a capital Z. That's right. I spell it because I be down with no. I hate myself for doing these. I do that way too much now. I've been doing this for 3 months, and that's already a novelty. And his brothers and father were hanged by a Templar, the Templar leader, who they thought was their friend. And I think that the gameplay mechanics are even cooler than in number 1, because you see the double hidden blade. I think that's that one. Yeah, you get the double hidden blade. That's either 2 or Brotherhood. But I really like that video game, Assassin's Creed 2. So, and now at number 4, we have the Assassin's Creed finale of number 2, Revelations. Now, Assassin's Creed 2 was sort of a 3-part game. It was Assassin's Creed 2, and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, then Assassin's Creed Revelations. Revelations was going to be at my top. Was that going to be at the top? But then this is another one with Ezio, Auditore. But I just I played the other games, and then they were a tiny bit better, and I liked the gameplay mechanics and the parkour and the free running and that a lot more. Not much to say about this. It's set in Istanbul, Constantinople, and it's just a really good game. This is where you get Yusuf, who unfortunately dies at the end. That's not really a spoiler because that is quite well known. A lot of people have played it. So if you haven't played it, 2 things. Sorry for spoiling it, and shame on you. Just kidding. No shame on anyone that hasn't played those games. They're old, but you know, we can work with this, people. This one, I'm not sure when it came out, but it's one of my favourite video games of all time. And I really like it because Ezio's now an old man in this game, and he's still doing all that, badassery, the free running, and all of that stuff. And you get a hook blade, which is like a hidden blade, except it has a hook on the end, so like shing, shank, shoo, shoo, rabadabadoo. And you can hook onto ledges with it to climb bigger buildings and do stuff like that, and it's really cool. And now, up at number 3 is Assassin's Creed Unity. I don't know the main assassin in this one. I actually don't know what any of them are called. I got this for Christmas with my PlayStation 4 2 years ago, I think it was. This one came out in 2013, I believe it was. And it's a really good game. Now, it's a bit misleading because the only time you actually get 4 assassins is if you do the online. That's one of the main reasons I got it, but all in all, it's a really good game. Sorry about that. It's a really good game, and I'd recommend it to you if you haven't played it. The map is just amazing. You can go and see or stop hangings. I mean, not beheadings. Like, you see people under the guillotine, and you can go and stop that. I take out all the guards around it, and then I just go in for the kill on the main people. And you can hide in the crowd and watch it, and I actually did that because I didn't know what was happening. Then I saw the first guy get his head cut off, and I just ran onto the stage, and I was just like, damn! Because their head, you just see it go into the basket, and oh my god, the blood. All the blood. As you can tell, if you haven't been watching this channel for that long, I'm a sadistic maniac. And I'm coming for you in your sleep. Oh god, I hate myself so much. And anyway, it's a good game. The parkour mechanics are so much better than the last games, and it looks so real on next-gen consoles like Xbox One and PlayStation 4. And anyway, up at number 2, we have Assassin's Creed 1. Now, this is the first game, obviously, it's just Assassin's Creed. You play as Ezio, Altiar IbnaLa'ahad. Now, he's an amazing assassin in the games, and another spoiler if you haven't played it, you get shanked by your mentor because you didn't follow the creed. Now, this one came out in 2007, so it's... Sorry, wait one sec. It's 8 years old, I think. Yeah, because 7 and 7 is, 14. And anyway, I really like this game because of the way you can just like be a badass with your sword on a horse and just like be cutting people down off their horses, which is something you can do in Brotherhood, which is really cool. You can play horses. You can use horses in a lot of the games. Actually, no, I'm lying. You can only do it in 3 of them, which is really cool. I'm annoyed that they took that feature out, actually. But you can't swim in this or climb trees, which, yeah. When they came in, it made the games a lot better and a lot more, like, based on the jumping and the running and the stabby stab with creative ways. And anyway, I really like it. It's got those sort of, that old-timey feel, but not too old-timey, like Western times. It's based in the Holy Land, and basically you go through a really long, drawn-out story where you get betrayed. I think you have to stab a lot of people. God, you have to stab a lot of... there's actually a trophy in that game where if you just don't kill anyone except for the main people, which my friend Billy got way back when we were in like year 4, I think. And anyway, up at number 1, we have Assassin's Creed. I went a bit off there. Nothing to be worried about. Please don't call the police. There's no one in my basement. That's what you think. Anyway, it's Assassin's Creed... Bloody hell. It's Assassin's Creed 3 with Connor Kenway, otherwise known as Ratonhakaton Kenway. Connor is his American name. Ratonhakaton is his actual name. God, I'm cutting it fine with this. I can only upload 15 minutes at a time. And this is 12:55. Now, that's not the time when I'm filming. That's how long I've been going for. And basically, I really like this. This is the first one. You can climb trees. You get the rope darts really come into play because you can hang people from trees. The storyline is really immersive. There's loads of enemies in this one that you have to fight. It's set in the Revolution, not the the war, the Civil War, not the Revolution. That's Unity. And you play as a Native American whose village was burned down and your mother was killed, and it turns out it was your father's group of Templars, and you have to go and kill that group and your father. And I remember completing that game. It took me about 2 months to complete, and I really just loved it. And I think I'm gonna have to end that video there, but I'm just gonna say, in case anyone was wanting me to, you probably didn't, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I have nothing else to do apart from make this. I'm going to name all the assassins that I name in order of the games. So you have Altiar IbnaLa'ahad from number 1. 2 Brotherhood and Revelations, you had Ezio, Auditore, Differenze. Number 3, you had Connor Ratonhakaton Connor Kenway. Then you had Edwatd Kenway from number 4. And from... Nah, that's it. They're all the ones I know. I only know 4 of them. Jesus Christ, I have no memory at all. Anyway, that is I Am Cupcake signing out. Stay frosty, guys. Peace out.